Mutura. Kumbuka KTN.
President William Ruto has assented to the controversial Finance Bill 2026-2027, cementing it into law despite intense public opposition. The movement comes amid growing anger over mass absenteeism in Parliament, where more than half of the House failed to take part in voting. Speaking after signing the bill into law, President Ruto stuck to his guns, faulted opposition leaders for spreading propaganda and fake news that the government had introduced new taxes. Fatma Chidagaya with more.
With the stroke of a pen, the Finance Bill 2026-2027 is officially law. Passed on June 18th by a heavily depleted National Assembly, where 186 lawmakers were entirely absent, the final act has ignited a fierce national debate. While critics and consumer bodies like COFEC have warned that the final law squeezes Kenyans, the execution has firmly pushed back against what it labels as propaganda and fake news by opposition leaders. The state has defended the enactment of the finance bill, saying no new taxes were added, explicitly confirming no new levies on land, M-Pesa, mobile phones or mitumba clothing, alongside zero changes to rental income tax. Instead, the government asserts the law clamps down strictly on tax evasions to build a fair, self-sustaining system.
Contrary to propaganda, misinformation, disinformation, and fake news, the government did not propose any taxes that were largely alleged. Specifically, there was no proposal to introduce taxes on freehold land, or any land for that matter. There was no proposal to introduce taxes on second-hand clothing or mitumba.
Financing a massive 4.8 trillion shillings budget, the bill rolls out heavily protected allocations for the public. Under this new framework, 20,000 temporary teachers will transition to permanent pensionable terms. Help funding gets a massive boost, and local hospitals receive strict funding directives to eliminate chronic medicine shortages. Furthermore, 2.7 billion has been injected straight into agriculture to buffer local sugar farmers and workers.
Education receives the largest allocation in this budget. Kenya shillings 784 billion, up from 526 billion in 2022, has been allocated by this budget. This investment reflects a simple belief: every child deserves the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to succeed.
But as the state celebrates a budget designed for productivity and prosperity, taxpayers on the ground are left watching tightly, waiting to see if these promises will truly cushion their pockets or push the cost of living higher. Fatma Chidagaya, KTN.
And later tonight, we shall be unpacking taxation in this country